We like to have fun on this channel and we like to make jokes, but some of this stuff that people are saying about Bronny, it's past jokes and it's straight up hatred. Look, I'm just going to keep it real with y'all right now as to when I'm speaking, and I'm not talking 2, 3, or 4 years ahead. Right now, Bronny James is already an NBA talent as a senior in high school. He's flat out an NBA talent, and whoa, shut up. I already see you right now, you're going to the conversation. Oh, Matt, how you say, shut up. As you all know, if you've been subscribed to the channel, if you're new, welcome to the channel. Feel free to hit that subscribe button if you like basketball content, but if you're an OG of the channel, you know what I've been saying. I told you guys months ago before all this Bronny mania started going on, before he started going off, I'm on board of the hype train. Why did I jump on the hype train? It's rather simple, because he's starting to hit his peak, and he's starting to hit his peak when it comes to athletic ability. And fast forward in time to now, it seems like each and every week, Bronny does something where it's trending all over social media. You know how on Instagram you got all these corny athletes commenting under other athletes' posts, and I'm sure some of you do this, and they say, oh my god, it's him, and oh my god, it's Timothy Neutron. Well, Bronny James is actually Timothy Neutron. This kid, or shall I say young man, he's taken over, and today on ESPN, he caught a body. I had a bunch of you tagging it to me on Instagram, and I'm not gonna lie, whenever I got the notification, I was like, oh, he probably dunked in front of him or slightly behind him, but no, he straight up caught a real legit body. This ain't a joke, this ain't a warning. The train is too late to hop on it. You should have hopped on it 2 or 3 months ago. It's already left the station. If you didn't hop on the Bronny James hype train, I don't know what to tell you besides you just look straight up dumb. We're not doing no intro, none of that. If you like basketball content, it's simple. Subscribe to the channel. If you don't like basketball content, I guess you don't gotta subscribe. I'm gonna share the clip right here. Your boy Bronny James, he just flat out dunked on a dude. Whoa, hold on. I'm not gonna let it slide. It's not as simple as that. Do some of y'all understand how hard this dunk is? He is on the left side of the basket. He jumps up and dunks it with his right hand. And poor defender, that's going to be the highlight of his life. It's going to be 15, 20 years from now, and he's going to be talking about, oh yeah, I got dunked on Bronny James 20 years ago. That will literally be the peak of his life. Before we go any farther, you want to know what I like most about Bronny, and I think it's the reason so many people are attracted to him in his game and him as a person? Notice how he didn't overreact. It's almost like he's used to it. That's why I like him, because he has the attitude to act like you've been there before. I feel like I say this almost every single time we talk about him, but you got to give a major shout out to his dad, LeBron. I have to also throw this in there so you can get an even better perspective of just how much I respect LeBron as a father. Growing up, I was a Kobe fan, and at one point in time, I really despised LeBron. I don't despise him anymore. I respect greatness. But all in all, I am not a LeBron fan by any means, but when it comes to being a dad or role model and stuff off the court, he's just amazing. Never cheated on his wife. He's always been there for Bronny and Bryce. Outstanding father, 10 out of 10. And the way Bronny has handled all the hate and stuff off the court, I think we got to give a major shout out and a lot of credit to his father, LeBron. I mean this in the most respectful way possible. In life, it's kind of easy to tell who was raised right. Bronny and Bryce James, they were raised right, and it's clear as day to see. Speaking of LeBron, we might as well throw this in there. You knew he was going to tweet about it and say something. He said, oh my goodness, Bronny, with like 10 emojis where he's shocked. I saw this under the replies, and apparently I think it's some guy trying to act like Skip Bayless, so check it out.
I've got bottles of Mountain Dew that are older than one Bronny James, and yet he's still more clutch than LeBrick James at the three-point line.
I thought that was a funny clip, but seriously, that is exactly how Skip Bayless would act. If some of you are curious, Bronny did finish this game with a game high of 25 points. Not too bad. That's also what I love the most about his game. He can do a little bit of everything. If he needs to have 20 assists and 2 points, he can do that. But if he needs to have 25 points and 2 assists, he can also do that. I try not to get caught up in the numbers too much, especially when it comes to high school athletes, because none of that matters. And even if you want to take it a step farther, numbers at the college level don't matter too much. We talked about this, I think, 1 or 2 days ago, and it's straight up facts. These NBA scouts, they don't want basketball players who are skilled, they want athletes. It is what it is. You can go to your local park and find a guy who is 5'7" and he's skilled, but he'll never make it to the NBA. The harsh reality of the NBA is they want athletes, not skilled basketball players. Ironically and consequently enough, that's perfect for Bronny James because he's very athletic. And if you didn't see this dunk live and you're just seeing it now, you see what I'm talking about. Guess what though? Just like always, there was a ton, and I mean a ton of hate comments, and I'm not even going to give this hate comment or any of them any attention because they don't deserve it. I'm just going to show you one of the replies to them. Come on now, let's have a heart-to-heart moment. You know your boy Matt, I like to joke around, cut it up just as much as you guys. We like to have fun on this channel and we like to make jokes, but some of this stuff that people are saying about Bronny, it's past jokes and it's straight up hatred. I'm going to address this once, and hopefully it will be the last time I have to address it. If you're one of those people who go on Twitter and you troll and you hate on Bronny James, or screw that, not just Bronny James, but anybody, you're a certified loser. You know why you're a loser? Because you got post notifications on for somebody that doesn't even know you exist. And to go on top of that, all that time you spend hating on somebody, and there's actually people watching this right now, you're real life haters. All that time you spend hating on somebody in the TikTok comment section, the YouTube comment section, the Twitter, Instagram comment section, you could be doing something productive with your life. You could be going to the gym, getting fit. You could be, I don't know, getting a job, or, I don't know, making money, or something productive. But instead, you choose to be a miserable human being and hate on another person. And most times, I'd say 98% of the time, they're not even going to read that hate comment. I'm only saying this because I want you out there watching this. I want you to learn from this. Don't be that guy. And if you are that guy, it's okay, but you need to change. Be productive. There's enough success. There's enough money to go around for everybody in this world. If you want to be a hater, go right ahead. But I'm going to tell y'all this, and we're going to end the video off here. I don't believe in haters. You got fans and you got super fans. Because guess what? When you think about it, a hater is actually keeping up with you more than a normal fan. So in my eyes and in my opinion, they're a super fan. I am very curious. Let me know what you think about Bronny's dunk down below. But